scoot over to the passenger side and hop out of the vehicle.
It has a big shifter. I'm afraid I'm gonna get punctured by it. Give me a second. Alright, calm down. Everybody calm down, alright? Let's not be rash.
No.
Fucking Spider-Man.
He's running.
My bruise easily, please. Take me
Oh.
slow. Oh no.
Let it.
I want my lawyer.
Siren check. You got him in custody.
Are you happy, Michaela?
I am so happy.
You won't be for long.
I won't be for now. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know?
I want my lawyer. This is police brutality.
Police brutality. You one goofy
I turned mine off.
Nah, I just
son
turned
of
yours
a
off.
bitch.
No, that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't me. Yeah.
I already turned yours off.
That's why you guys can't catch criminals.
Alright, sir. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have a right to a lawyer. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you by the state at no additional cost. Do you understand your rights as I have read them?
Lawyer.
I need a yes or a no.
Definitely, maybe.
Alright. I'm gonna search you at this time. You got anything that's gonna stick me, piss me off, or hurt any of my colleagues?
I'm too old for her to have anything that
Hey,
could
Sheriff,
stand me to kill.
scoot over to the left just a
Oh,
tad.
so you don't have a freaking knife on you?
You're lucky my hands are tied.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, sir, at this time I'm gonna place you in the vehicle.
Brian, are you trying to kill me?
So this is the thing that been freaking out driving y'all and stuff all day? This thing?
I haven't been in
You
the
take that
city.
thing out of my eyes. Sorry.
This is the thing, Foster. This is the thing.
Somebody to come to
Yo, we got him!
This is police brutality. You keep blinding me with your flashlight.
Yeah, you should see it.
You telling me Herbert the pervert was the one causing all this chaos?
It's North Shell.
Yeah, Herbert the pervert killed 15 people.
Did you stop it with the flashlight?
I just gotta see it to believe it.
You don't have to.
You got pictures?
You don't have to believe it, but it really, really happened.
Check. Alright.
Got the license plate too, so we're good on that.
Alright, you got all of this evidence?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and call us 76. Also, call a lawyer for him as well as the DA.
Alright. Do you are we going to the hospital? Doesn't he go to the hospital?
Nah, he should be good. You good, Donald? You need medical assistance? Nah, we're not putting you at risk. I'll have the EMS come down and check you out. How about that?
I need to go to the hospital.
You so full of shit. Why? Why? For what?
You guys hit my vehicle repeatedly and then pushed me to the ground. I scraped my knee.
I did no such thing.
Hospital now.
Oh.
He needs to go to the hospital.
Alright, we're going to the hospital.
Minor correction on that last call. It's gonna be a 76 to zone for medical.
Rookie.
I'm a rookie? I'm a rookie? You have been terrorizing this fucking state for 3 weeks.
Oh, you almost hit that car, Michaela. Better pay attention to the road.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy looking at you.
Maybe you guys should look.
Yo,
forward
Keith
enough
with the
to
100 stars, I appreciate you.
That's how you would catch me faster. God damn. Michaela,
What?
if you pull over right now, I can help advance your career more.
I am not
I already made you
advancing.
detective.
Oh my god. You didn't make me shit. My work says a lot about me.
Your work has me to find. Just slit his throat. You can become my apprentice. Nobody will know.
I don't want to be an apprentice for you, sir.
Are the 60 doctors in? I really like the 60 nurses here.
Danny!
Yeah.
What's up?
He needs
No,
medical
no.
assistance.
I want the lady in the back.
No.
She's not as
You get
beautiful as
Danny.
you are,
Alright, it looks
Michaela.
like we have
Yeah, Hershey's like
2 out
an
front
hour
here,
and
maybe
30
1 in the
from me.
back.
So what seems to be the problem?
I don't know. He said hospital now.
You know?
I have a weak
Ah,
heart. I'm
Chocolate
old.
World.
They
That's
push me
one
to
of
the
my
ground.
favorite
They
places
scrape
in the
my
world.
knees.
With
So
this
good.
one,
Lock the
Team
door.
thinking ICU.
Lock down the motherfucking hospital.
Please.
Please.
You're so vulgar, Michaela.
Put double cuffs on that guy, make sure he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you want some more Jello?
Yeah, but lay in the bed, boss.
Yeah, I do kind of want some Jello. You got some?
Yeah, it's on the chart over there.
Oh, yeah.
What we
There's like a
talking
bunch of flavors.
Can we
I
cuff him to
just
the
want
bed
the
so he's not going
blueberry.
anywhere too?
10.
Just the blue one?
Pain of having to deal with lesser people.
Yeah, I got the
Who's this
blue
guy?
Jello.
Okay.
Who is this guy? You don't know who this is?
Well, you said
Oh.
you need medical attention.
Oh my
This
goodness.
guy's been
I have multiple
thorn in our
pains,
city's
including
collective
knees.
ass for
They
quite
tried to
some time now.
tase me with my weak heart. They put
Jesus.
flashlights in my eyes. I have cataract.
See?
The
allegedly.
latest
I was
1090 will be switched
mistreated.
over to channel 2, so if anyone arrives,
Mistreated.
He's
please
the one that had
switch
Dita.
to channel 2.
So you're feeling pains in your knees?
Yes, sir.
This Jello is so good, Donald.
I hope you choke on it.
I'm eating yours too. Yep, I'm gonna go grab yours.
There's more Jello here.
No, he
Hey.
can't have any.
No,
He
hold
can't-
on.
he can't have it.
Let me get some Jello. I was gonna grab some just for me though.
Oh, yeah. You should grab some Jello. This officer should grab some Jello. You don't get motherfucking Jello.
You think you won,
Mm,
Michaela? This is just the beginning.
so good. So good. It's so good.
Horsemen are out there. They'll find you, Michaela.
The horseman can suck my dick.
So rude. So uneducated. That's why you're lucky, Michaela.
You're going to
job.
spend the rest of your life in jail.
Or so you think.
So I'm not really seeing no problems with the knees other than
Yo, what's up, Daniel?
like scrapes. Nothing too bad. Said you're on a scale of 10 with your knees though.
Yes. Very painful from the brutality of the police officers, incapable of catching an old man.
I see some.
I ain't even got a cab. You a driver, okay? Little boy, okay? You a driver.
I see some like degeneration of the cartilage, but that's something that happens with age. So
Yeah, I'm gonna need this medical
Not an
report for
acquired
this.
injury,
Yeah, anything you write down for this, I'm gonna need the report, because this is definitely gonna be going to court. He's gonna probably try to plead that he's too old to go to jail. Not happening.
Yeah, you're never too
Lawyer.
old to be prosecuted for a crime like this.
Nobody asked you, Doc.
We
Yeah,
got
I'm
him.
entitled to give my opinion. That's what the city pays me for.
I do rather prefer her opinion, actually. Hey, Doc,
This is what I
what's your opinion? Ew.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's walk over here.
That was a little wet. You might want to check his pants. He ain't going in my cop car like that.
We can just wrap him in plastic.
Okay, yeah. Like you've had to do with all of his victims.
That's the one. Yeah, poke a few holes in it so I can breathe.
smell dead, man.
That's disgusting.
I just needed some breathing room.
You know, I hate seeing him in one of my beds, but I'm glad that he's chained up and not going anywhere.
Seeing any like open cuts or any bruises?
I'm go sleep a little better tonight.
You want to tell me like anywhere specific? That,
Finally got him. 15
Pains
15 murders.
for about 25 minutes. now.
Jesus.
somewhere specific, like your back? You know, I can
Yeah.
see.
We just gotta
No, just
make sure the prosecutor, I guess,
multiple.
Yeah, did you call a
dots
lawyer
the
for
T's and
him?
crosses the I's.
But I guess we can
Wait,
leave it at
do
that.
you want me to call a lawyer?
No, not you. I was
Oh.
talking to my coworker.
I was gonna say, I
From,
don't know
running
a
for so
lawyer.
long. Body's wearing and tearing on itself, you know.
Yeah.
Do we have anyone that's everyone certified?
What I can do is give you something for the pain.
Negative.
I'll take
Nothing
some
for the pain?
morphine.
10-4, well, if
Dr. Harker, what drug are you giving him for the pain?
anyone
It was just
on duty and is everyone certified,
Oh,
we're
that's what I was
gonna
gonna-
allow everyone to
Over-the-counter?
speak.
Talk with you. Oh yeah, maybe some
Non-narcotic?
ibuprofen. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Non-narcotics.
256 to 300.
Okay.
Can you get it or no?
His medical history here says he's not
Aren't
a
you
risk
cert,
factor for any
Foster?
kind of medicine, so it should be fine to prescribe him that.
Some ibuprofen.
Yep. It's not contraindicated with
Some,
anything that he's taking.
Some ibuprofen and maybe some like heating pads might help with the joints.
Yep.
I'll take some morphine.
Fortunately, I can't give that one for you. Let me get you some ibuprofen though.
Smell is nasty though.
Yep.
Oh, is it like lingering?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the.
That's disgusting.
Street, Brugden, Alicia King.
Alright, boss, go ahead and take
10-9
some
now?
ibuprofen and a glass of water.
Are y'all alright?
She's got the pain.
10-4, we're just getting this vehicle
Go
towed.
ahead and get some
10-4.
heating pads around you. Maybe that can help with the joints.
I think I need new batteries for the remote for it.
I think these
Damn.
handcuffs are really
Yeah.
cutting off circulation. If you can loosen them a bit.
The handcuffs are cutting circulation.
Yes.
What a relief.
She devil tied them too close and too much. Too hard. Oh, feeling much better now.
Alright, the medicine, those heating
Is he
pads
gonna be
working
locked
for
up
you?
indefinitely?
Yes.
Counting on it.
very.
Or is it gonna be like a
Just lay down on
parole
those
thing?
heating pads for a little bit and
I don't think 15 murders gets you parole. And I think with his age, you know, I think he's probably gonna
Are
die
they
behind
proven
bars.
murders though? Because usually you're like innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah,
I am innocent.
I mean that's for the court to decide, but
Alright, let's go.
he's run from the cops before.
Come on, Donald.
Pull out, Brogdon.
I can't
Come on,
move.
traffic, please.
Crimes.
Those hitting pads were too strong.
I'm not a lawyer.
They
but,
glued my joints together now. I'm gonna sue this hospital.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh,
Shit.
it's no problem, boss.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Boil those sheets.
Literally, just throw the whole bed away.
You're going away for a long, long time.
Yeah, we have to take that out of the budget.
Have to quarantine that entire room.
Get the bunny suits
Oh,
outfit.
what's that? McKenna, stop! Stop! Stop!
What?
Something down my leg.
There's something down your leg.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh,
embarrassing. Let's go.
that's disgusting.
Oh my god!
You're gross.
You sure you want me to? You want to put me in your car?
Have to.
I feel it dripping down my leg. McKenna.
That's disgusting.
Oh no!
Hurry
God,
up.
what do you expect?
Oh, God. Come on.
It's gonna be 76 to MRPD.
Where's my lawyer?
There's no lawyers in the city right now. I'm trying to get a hold of them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Who's your lawyer?
I can't check my phone right now. It's Duncan and Haywood.
Duncan and Haywood are your lawyers?
Yes. Not so confident now, Michaela. If anything, I can take the 9s and we can... You guys can come down to the prison once everyone's ready.
Oh no, you're getting interrogated.
Interrogated? Lawyer! No talk without lawyer.
Oh, we'll wait. We will wait. Gotta write a report and everything. What's up, guys? I'll give you the big cell.
I'm a big man, Michaela.
You are not a big
You
man.
can't handle me.
What? Alright. Go ahead and test you for GSR.
Negative.
Weird. Because you definitely
It's positive. It's positive. It's
okay,
positive.
okay.
Probably the brain issues fucked that up.
Alright. I'm go ahead and let you walk around. Once I'm out of the cell, I'll take you out of the cuffs. Nice try, motherfucker.
I'm not as fast as I used to be. Old age.
Turn around. Hello.
Hey, how's it going there?
Hey, make sure you get
I'm,
this dude
all
for
in the,
hitting me
getting
with a
it from
car.
the DA's
there.
office. He hit you with a car.
Yeah.
Oh man.
As he stole my police cruiser.
As he stole your police cruiser and he hit you with the
Yeah.
that cruiser. Oh well.
Yeah.
Look at me, sir.
Looks like you're going to jail today, sir.
He also has murdered 15 people.
They're lying. They're lying.
All right, let's talk back. Let's talk back this way.
Yeah.
What the fuck are those noises?
Somebody else is yelling. I'm gonna go find out what's going on.
We're gonna fully interrogate him.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't know this was happening today.
Somebody's yelling, so
Hold on. Yeah, let me
call a lawyer.
Uh-oh. I got TJ calling.
Oh, tell him to get down here.
Hey, boss, what's up? I am with that. This you might want to get down here. This is the possible serial killer.
What's up, John? How are you?
Absolutely, he needs to have somebody there if we're gonna get in on this. All right.
Yeah, I need. He says he's not talking without a lawyer.
Yeah, we're trying to raise him right now. We don't
Yeah.
even want to. We don't even want to mess. We don't
Yeah.
even want to give him a reason to say he didn't. Have
Right.
What he was supposed to have. He's
Right.
going to antagonize him to do more. Plus, want to lock this guy up for.
Have you
years. I don't want to see this guy for.
Nah, he's going away for 15 counts of fucking first-degree murder. There's no way he's getting out of this.
Absolutely, and every enhancement we can give it, all the weapon charges, all the everything else. We're gonna line this thing up. It's gonna be, yeah. I don't care if it has to reach from that door to this door. You know.
All right, so case number 167.
Ah, shit! I didn't get a chance to punch in yet.
Oh fuck, you didn't. Okay.
I remember some of it though.
Okay. If you want, we're gonna need like the whole crew. So,
Right,
if you want, go clock in, and then I'll let you back in.
All right, cool.
Okay. You have keys, don't you?
No, they didn't do that yet.
Oh, okay.
Have you met Jennifer yet?
I have not.
You lead the CID, correct?
I don't lead it. I'm just a detective.
Oh, okay.
What's with everybody wanting Crown Vics?
Because they're faster. Hey, hold on for a second. Hey, are you running back out?
Not right this second while.
Okay. Now I was needing to see if I can get a ride over to
Oh, I'll take you.
courthouse. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Because I don't even have a car here or anything.
I can do it.
345 is gonna take this prosecutor down to the courthouse real quick. Keep Donald at bay. It's my baby. You said the courthouse?
Yeah, it's the only way we can punch in for some reason.
What's going now, Michelle? Yeah, somebody's watching him. His head pop. I know he had more planned for his scenes. But unfortunately, his head pop and kind of led to his arrest. And I wanted it all on cam, so I hurried up and turned on the camera or the stream.
All right, I'll run in.
Yeah. I hurried up to turn on the stream and we were already arresting him. Oh shit. Well, we went on a 30-minute chase with him. It was pretty long. I ain't even gonna lie. How's everybody doing though? We're gonna put this man away for a very long time. A very long time. Alright.
252.
So TJ's en route, and he said he's gonna try to get a lawyer in the city.
Yeah, he's trying to try to raise either Duncan or Haywood.
Okay, he said Duncan and Haywood were his lawyers, so
They are already his attorneys?
yeah, supposedly. That's what he said on the way back from the hospital.
So does he have a record already?
He does have one count of fleeing. I didn't connect the dots.
Did he plead guilty or did he?
He pled guilty to that.
So he doesn't have an attorney then. How did they ever get assigned to him?
I don't know. He just.
I think he's just saying that they're not.
Maybe he just wants Haywood and Duncan.
Yeah, probably. All right, so what's this guy's name again?
His name's Donald Reginald.
Okay, so I see the open investigation. That's the one we're dealing with now.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of looks like that's under the freeway.
Is King still on duty? Cause he.
Oh, I don't know. Has he been here? I didn't see him.
Oh fuck.
That'd be great if he was.
Yeah, cause King was at the last scene and he was supposed.
Have you seen him today?
King was on duty, but he's not on duty right now. So he has to put in the last scene, with the last 4 victims. But the first 11 are all mine except for one. Now that officer that was on that scene is no longer in the state, but I am going to write that up tonight.
Okay, you witnessed it and all that, or? Or
I
not willing to
didn't,
shoot?
but all body cam footage can be
Gotcha. Yep.
used, so I'm gonna go review that and write it up.
Yeah, I don't see where he even got to having Haywood or Duncan's name.
Okay.
So
All right.
give me the cliff notes on this thing. We talked about it very briefly like this morning and
Oh shit.
and then, like
Okay.
very briefly. I didn't even know nothing about it until this morning.
So if you just go to the bottom, where the evidence is, where all my pictures are, we'll start with the first scene. You're gonna scroll for a while.
Wow.
It's 22 pages long. It's 22 pages long.
Oh my gosh, the evidence. Okay.
Okay, so starting with the first picture, this was at the casino.
Okay.
The body was stuffed in the trunk. All the limbs were broken. His throat was slit, and he had no pulse. A mechanic decided he was going to call it in. After his boss told him that he needed to go pick up a car, and then that's the scene he arrived on. Before that, we got an anonymous 911 stating something about, my therapist told me that I need to release my anger. I feel so relieved. Something along those lines. Tell his family I'm not sorry for what I did, but I'm sorry for him.
Do we have a record of that 911 call?
Yep, it's all. I've taken pictures of all 911s, all scenes, everything.
Okay.
So if you go through, this was the first scene. It was at the casino parking lot. There was blood everywhere. He wrote a poem. I write to live and I live to write. I write of things of deepest night. I write of dreams to give a fright of darkness without a hint of light.
Oh, this freaking psycho. All right.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn off this radio.
Yeah, visual.
Let's see. I got the poem, I got the front of the car, the back of the car, the right side of the car, the left side of the car. And I did this on every scene that I did. The owner seems to be an Ernest Frammy. I don't know who that is. It seemed to be like a stolen vehicle. We did an autopsy on the body. There were cuts on the left arm, and it looked like the initials DR, Donald Reginald.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did get this person's DNA, but when I looked it up, I could not find any evidence in our MDT. So that gentleman was a John Doe.
Who's the GSR on?
So the GSR for the Vic was negative, and the BAC was negative as well.
Gotcha.
And
so I'm guessing this is the next scene here.
Yep. So this was maybe an hour later. He put in a 911. I got a candy bar and thought of walking or taking a walk. This bitch was in a rush to wash her car. She almost hit me as she went in. So I got behind her and I ended it. This woman, her name was Rachel Dolores. That was on her being, so I believe that was what her name was.
Okay.
Then I got the autopsy report for the first victim there, and then the second victim.
All right.
Then I took more pictures of the scene.
More initials carved?
Yes, there were more initials carved into. He did it all throughout the bodies, so.
Okay.
And there was 15 bodies, so I have to remember where he did that. But the letter he wrote this time was, I write of things of horrible sight, of tainted men with fated plight. I write of wrongs to be made a right, if one should live to see daylight.
Wow. All right.
So, going forward, there were bullet casings. I did grab every single one of them, and those are all notated in the report for the second scene.
Right.
That's when you're gonna get the images failed. Those are all the pistol ammo.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just continue. There were also paint fragments, and I took pictures of that, and then it's gonna fail to load. Those are all the paint fragments.
Okay.
I only recovered 3 of those, I believe.
Do the paint fragments come back to like a car? How does that work?
So they came back to that vehicle that she was in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was the license plate of the vehicle he was in. This is the evidence of the paint fragments and the bullet casings. And then I took pictures of every single one of the bullet casings.
Yeah. I see this phone number here.
What's the phone number?
628-316-1092. An unknown caller. Feels like it was a phone call. Do you know what that's about?
Oh, yeah. So I'll get to that.
Okay.
So, and that poem was written in blood.
Gotcha.
Okay, so, and there's that message. My therapist told me that I needed to release my anger and engage my creativity. I feel free and a huge release. I'm not sorry for what I did. I am sorry for him. Casino parking lot. Tell his family sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so these phone calls. So, while we were on the scene of the casino, we kind of thought that our suspect might have been Steve McDougal. Because he's the one who called in the car. He told his mechanic or his tow truck driver to go pick up the vehicle. When the tow truck driver got there, there was no vehicle, but then they got another call stating, hey, are you going to come get the vehicle? So then he was like, dude, go get the vehicle. So it kind of sounded like maybe he was a suspect. So these are the phone calls of the person who called the tow truck driver for the red Issa.
Okay.
This phone number, I got a subpoena for this phone number, and it came back to a Bendover. I have never been able to contact him.
Okay. I'm familiar with Ben.
There are multiple Bendovers.
Okay.
Yeah. So, this specific Bendover I've never been able to get in contact with him.
Okay.
So that might just be, a string we can't connect, you know what I mean?
I gotcha. Okay.
I would like to talk to him, see how he knew about the car.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I can't get a hold of him, so. That was why we had those phone numbers.
Okay.
This is the third scene. This was Fudge Lane, I believe. No. This was down in the docks area. A Zeke Murphy called it in. Zeke Murphy was down there racing his car, practicing his racing skills or whatever, and came across blood splatter and it leading into a garage, and this was the scene, and he called the dispatch as soon as he saw it.
Gotcha.
The note left on this scene was, I write of naive, benighted fool whose keyboard is his only tool to dispel the terrors held so cruel, reruns requimes of bloodiest duels.
Ew, sounds getting weirder and weirder.
It just keeps getting weird. There were blood drips. There was a torso with no limbs and no head. rested on the bench there.
DR again.
And then DR again. There was a bloodied saw and a bloody hammer. I need an officer down to the docks. I think someone was killed down here. There's a lot of blood leading to a garage. And then once we were done with that scene, we were leaving, and an anonymous 311 came over, and he said, "Roses are red, violets are blue, snitches are bad, and so are you. The saber is next. His nose will leave. He stuck it where it had no place." So Zeke Murphy was driving a saber. So we believe Donald had eyes on us the entire time.
Oh. Okay.
So
what happened next? Can you
yeah. So then he put in another anonymous 311, and I didn't understand this one. I tried to figure it out. It was through my head all day, every day. And then I looked it up on Google.
Okay.
And it's a Sarah Orne Jewett quote. I don't know. Like, it's really weird.
Okay.
So that's why I put that there.
Gotcha.
And then I saw that anonymous 911 again, EMS on the way, but I don't know why he would say that. Then I met him, and I didn't know he was our serial killer. I had no idea who he was. He was running down the road of Vespucci going towards Legion, and I thought he was just an old man who, like, maybe got hit by a car and
this
needed...
is Donald you're talking about, right?
Yes.
That you met. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I thought maybe he got hit by a car. He was running all wonky, and I thought maybe he needed assistance, so I pulled over, and then he put in an anonymous 311. As I was leaving, "It was nice meeting you, Officer Harris," and
literally right after you met him, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
This was the next scene. This is gonna be at the Paleto Bay garage. There was another body sent there. He sent me the picture. I don't know how he got my phone number, but he did.
Wait,
he
sent you this picture of
Yes.
this saber?
No, he sent me the picture of the Beaker's
the
garage. Yep.
And there's a phone number, like it wasn't anonymous or anything, right?
Nope, he didn't do it anonymously or anything. He just sent it to me, and
From his
he's
phone.
called
Okay.
me ever since then, and has told me
wow.
where, or sent me pictures of where his scenes have been.
Okay.
Yep. In his first phone call, he told me how beautiful I was and how he was going to kill every blonde female in the state to make sure I was the most...
He said this to you on
Yes.
his phone to your phone?
To my phone.
Oh, wow. He wanted to get caught. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, the interior of that car was filled with blonde hair. It was really weird, and it was a female in this garage, and she was beheaded.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he actually he used Ready Calm, which I don't know what Ready Calm is. I believe it's something to calm somebody down, but I would need to look further into that.
Okay.
And then he left me a specific note, saying "with love for Harris from DR," and her skull was actually smashed to pieces with a wrench.
Okay.
Yep.
On any scenes so far, is there any physical evidence leading to him, or is just the phone calls?
Phone calls and pictures.
Okay, that's just up to now. Let's keep
Yeah.
going.
So then he sent me that picture, and then he sent me another message and said, "I will end her beauty for you," and sent me a picture of Peggy. She works at Tire Nuts.
Yeah, okay, I know Peggy. Oh, no,
so then I finally caught on to who it was, so I put a picture of him into evidence. Then our next scene was on Fudge Lane. This was horrendous, to say the least. there were a couple of weird things, like he was at the uwu. He left a receipt from the
Wait,
uwu.
this is this. There's a scene here. Looks like over in the barrio area. Because there's a picture of a garage.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
Fudge Lane.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's very scary. I live on Fudge Lane. I need to move.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as I saw those garages, I was like, oh, okay.
He sent me that picture of those garages on my phone. And then we arrived, and it was another woman hanging with no head.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then he sent me a picture of some mechanics, and that's where he decided to start going after mechanics. He took this picture of me talking to Peggy and sent it to me, and that was really creepy. This was the Saber. He ran Zeke Murphy off the road. Zeke Murphy was the one who found the dock scene.
Gotcha.
And unfortunately, we were not able to apprehend him that time.
And Zeke, he didn't. What did he do anything else to Zeke that day?
No,
he just ran him
so
off the road?
where he got ran off the road, the bikers were there and got mad about the crash and started shooting at Zeke, and Donald fled.
Okay, did Zeke make it out?
So
Or?
yeah, Zeke was fine. He got shot down, but he recovered.
I got you. Do we have a statement from Zeke on that incident?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
And then a couple more anonymous 311s. The red door, that's meaning red line.
Okay.
And then the next scene is gruesome. It was about a week before we heard from him again, and there was a total of 6 corpses in the back of this van, or not van, but truck.
Okay.
He said roses are red, violets are blue, the old man is crazy, and this is some stupid shit, something so mething.
More DR. Okay.
Yeah. And then there was a weird note that had faded writing, and I could not figure that out. I literally spent like 2 days trying to figure it out. There was a meth pipe in the glove box.
Take a left at Marathon Ave, the bar. I don't know. We'll take you.
So
we'll read that later.
yeah,
That's weird.
yeah.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. We
I
can
will
talk
be
to
at
him about it.
Ravencrest Drive. That's probably where he was gonna. Oh, maybe this was where he was gonna be at. Huh. Okay.
Possibly. I don't know where Ravencrest is though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll read that later.
Yeah.
This is a good storyline so far. Okay.
There was a meth pipe in the glove box of it. The one body that rolled out of it had a Lost MC tattoo on her back. And it seemed like this scene and the scene before, there was a lot of sand. So I think he was doing stuff in Sandy.
Sandy footprints. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This was the report of that scene. There were not 6 bodies, 5 bodies, sorry. Then he put in another anonymous 911, roses are red, violets are blue. If only I knew the beauties EMS hires too. So then he started going after EMS and stalking them.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I was wondering why EMS rolls so deep. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then somebody named Tina Torsgaard, she said she had been kidnapped. She's in the trunk, and I got her statement and everything. We were able to locate her before he did anything crazy to her. And Peggy put in a 911 because he was stalking her as well. Tina is Zeke Murphy's girlfriend, just so we're aware.
Okay.
And this is the last scene. This happened yesterday. There were
real quick.
Mhm.
Tina was kidnapped and was in a trunk.
She was in the trunk of the vehicle. I have the statement from her.
Did she ID him as the one that put her in there?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Slam dunk here. Okay.